Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SGBY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like a few weeks worth of time right there, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I have done this analysis quite a few times in the recent past, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And what do I think about the chart? Yeah, it's pulled back, but it really is all a matter of perspective. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you're hoping to sell within 8 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, the overall perspective, then the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base and therefore can continue on with the overall uptrend. Again, keyword there being overall from the big picture perspective. So some updates here need to be made. First, I'm going to do is a little house cleaning. Yes, these lines up here still do pertain to the chart, but in the spirit of not having a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one too. First update though comes and is based on a foundational principle in charting. And that principle states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that have watched the past videos, hopefully you remember me talking about 0.036 as support, but now that the price is below it, you would expect it to act as resistance, and actually it has already acted as resistance there. So there was the break where you would expect it to act as resistance, and then on the back test and bounce upwards, you can see right there did indeed act as resistance. By no means am I saying that 0.036 can't be broken as resistance, just saying it makes sense why it struggled there during kind of early afternoon when it bounced back up there. If the price can push through there, then the next key level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. What about levels of support? First level of support, which is look like where it held up today, right here at this previous resistance, and that sits there at 3 cents. You can see that it had acted as resistance there, but now that the price broke above it, you would want to see it act as support, and that's exactly what's happened multiple times there. So early in the morning and then later on. So 3 cents, initial area of support. If that level can't hold, the next level of support after that down there at 0.027. So all in all, yeah, it's a deeper size pullback, but again, if you care about the big picture perspective, still plenty of opportunity for the bulls to put in that higher low, build that higher base, and that's the name of the game from the overall perspective. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.